said no invincible.
All right, no invincible. All right, I didn't mean to mess up your rapid fire. Let's go.
All right, we've got Moon Knight 57, 96 plus contender. I felt $100 on the splat cover.
Yeah. Splat was definitely a thing. Still, the art's cool.
We've got Avengers 48, about a 7.0, $100 first Black Knight. Well, I should say first silver because the Golden Age ones technically. Daredevil 3, 5.5, 275.
Okay. Make claims. Is there still a snipe credit in play?
No, I think it got used.
All right, well, that was cool. Sorry I missed that.
Yeah, there was 2 of them. Maybe we can get some more going again. Submariner 1, a 3.0 for $100. Who doesn't love a good snipe credit? I don't know. You got to be bonkers not to like it. First color Hellboy 9294 for 100.
Nice. All right, so some books are hitting the board pretty quick. You got an offer on the splat. An interesting number, 69 on the splat.
Let me show this one and I'll answer.
Okay.
So this is a giant size Defenders number 1. It is a miscut, but it's also a double cover. So it's kind of tough to say with the miscut how they're going to hit it. I'm going to say a 9. I'm going to knock it down a little bit under what I thought it was. But $200, it's a double cover and it's miscut.
A square bound in a 9 is a beautiful thing, that's for sure.
All right, so what did you say, $69?
Yeah,
Sold.
North offered $69 on the splat.
Hold.
All right, well, that was easy. North, you got it. Thanks for getting the bell ringing for this portion. How about $55 on the Black Widow 1? That just came through.
I don't think I could get that low on that
all right.
one. I do have the regular version if they want the regular version now.
Well, let's show it to them. If you have a counter or just want to encourage them to get closer, either way.
So I had this one that was the regular in a 9.6 plus for $80. Okay. So if you want to get a little bit closer with that one.
Yeah, half price offers. Maybe it was a little bit of a price. But yeah, well, how about 65 on the Joker 1?
Joker 1, I think I took it down, put it in the grade pile. How much?
65 was the offer from Filthy Phil.
Got it.
All right. PHILTHY_PHILL_ Filthy Phil. All right. And yeah, the ASM 298 and 299 we'll talk about after this one.
So this is issue 96, drug issue. This is about a 7 for $100.
Okay.
ASM
not bad. Only $100 for drug issue. They often cost more.
They do. So this is a newsstand copy that I had at about a 9.2. And then this one I thought 9.4, maybe a 9.6 direct for 100. So they were 200 total for them.
Okay, 200. And was there an X-Men 25 gold still available, or did that sell?
Sold.
Okay. Yeah, one other question is on the Bane when we get a chance. Why don't you show another book, then we'll talk about the Bane.
Well, I can grab it now because the wall's filled.
That works. So. Yeah, let's get some room on the board. Make some offers, guys.
I thought 9.4, 9.6, and I had $100 on that.
Okay, wow. All right, 9.4, 9.6. That's a sharp copy, especially with that kind of like prestige format.
Yeah. Yep.
Thick, so.
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
Nobody's made a play for that signed gold Wildcats. It's
a tough one.
So much love for that.
And I think it's about a 9.6 for $250, signed in white ink.
Oh man! All right. So this Wonder Woman here.
This is about 8.0, and I had that for $100.
Okay, how about on the next men? It looks like you got a $65 offer on it. Silver Fun 13. I guess testing you out. You're getting tested right now.
$270 Silver Fun.
All right, Silver Fun. You're almost there. $5 more and you got it.
Elias over there being bad.
$30 more and you'll get an entry for the FF49 daily giveaway.
This is Ghost Rider 1 from the 60s run, Dick Ayers cover. It's about a 665, and I have it for $300.
So just to check, was there a Star Wars one earlier? Is it still available?
Sold.
Okay. You know what else is sold? $70 on the next Men 21. Gotta love a first Hellboy.
Perfect.
Silver Fun 13 is gonna take that one down. Very friendly counter offer.
Thank you.
Okay.
And then I have a Ghost Rider 5 and about a 6 for 50.
Nice. Western Ghost Rider. Often asked about. You got a couple options up on the board. Oh, grades on the Thor Galactus Origin? Yeah, I love those.
Yeah, so
Looks like nice
one,
copies, too.
yeah, 168 was a 6.5 and 169 an 8.5. And I can show them closer if needed.
Yeah. All right. 6.5 for 120, 8.5 for 200. That 8.5 is also the origin of Galactus. Find out where he came from.
Get that back a little bit better.
There is somebody looking for single-digit ASMs.
No.
I don't know.
No, I don't. Not today.
All right.
I know I'm getting some single-digit Avengers this weekend. I don't know if there's any ASM in
All right,
there,
we'll
but
be following Bricks Go Comics. Give him a DM if there's anything specific you're looking for. Paul's got tons of amazing stuff. All right, let's talk about this.
Star Wars 68, about a 9.2, nice Boba Fett cover right there for 150 or best offer. Don't forget best offer, guys.
Yeah, so far offers. A lot of people have been landing books on them. You could be next.
You too could get an offer accepted.
Join us in the amazing world of having offers accepted for comics here at Acton with Bricks Go Comics. Sorry.
This is Outer Limits 1, about a 3.5 for $60. Nice Dell 12 center.
Oh, that is cool. Like the other, not the Twilight Zone. It's the other one.
Yeah, the other one. The other one people used to like.
I'm sure that's how they marketed themselves too. The other
guys.
We're the Burger King of interesting shows. All right, how about $125 on the SW
Star Wars?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. There it is, 125, and yeah, I think that was a correction from the $25 mistype they wrote on it. All right, let's talk about that.
Iron Fist 14, first appearance of the Sabretooth. This is about a 7, and I had 225 on that.
And that claim, I should probably tell you, was Garrett Bublik, B-U-B-L-I-K. I probably should tell you who's claiming things. Sabretooth, that's a sharp copy. A lot of people look for that book. I'd be surprised if somebody doesn't pick that up.
Well, this one's a little sharper. This is an X-Men 109. I have this as about a 9.4. So very nice high grade, and $200.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, we got some keys up on the wall here, guys. Let's do some bundling.
The Avengers 48 is a 7.0, and it's $100. Yeah, Bublik. I'll try to work on that, Garrett. Yes. Bublik, probably a little less flattering.
Was that Garrett Butlick? Oh, Bublik. Sorry, I glanced at it quickly. I saw the double T, and I just misread. I apologize. I didn't mean to insult you. I apologize.
This isn't getting better. All right, tell me about this. Then we got an offer.
Let me throw a snipe credit to get us off topic here. This is Teen Titans #1. It has some tape stains. The tape is not on it, and it has a tear right there, some creasing. It's about a 2.5, but it's a nice entry-level copy of Teen Titans #1 for $60 and a 2.5.
It looks like 2 people are making an offer of $150 on that first Weapon Alpha X-Men issue.
All right.
So what is the price on it?
First person that says 170.
Okay, 170, and then an offer came in mid-sentence that said 160. And you said it's 200. It's been sniped. I love it. It's a snipe. It's happening. $200.
Thank you. Thank you.
That shuts down all negotiations. Oh, what a snipe.
Put him in the
That's
running. Put him in the running.
MJ622 just took out 3 people with that snipe.
That is
Congrats.
that is an awesome snipe right there. If
Yeah,
you
you don't
ask
always
me,
get to
man.
snipe 3
3 people.
people.
Pew 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 pew.
Nice grab, Jim.
Ryan Fu, 80 on the Avengers 48. You got it. Ryan Fu, 80. Yep. Didn't mean to outdo you there, Bill. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's all right. So the Avengers 48, you said you accepted at
$80.
$80. All right. I'm going to ring the bell for him. You get your bell, Ryan Fu 22.
Ooh.
All right.
So this is Amazing Spider-Man 122. It's about a 6.5, $200.
Nice. All right. Yeah, there was actually another person who threw in an offer. So that was 4 people that got sniped.
Ooh.
One of which says they're feeling like, quote, the guy on the Platoon poster.
Oh, okay. All right, here we got a nice Carl Barks. This is a actually it's not Carl Barks cover, it's Carl Barks story. 4-color 159. It's about a 3.0 classic for $100. And it does have a tear on the staple right there. Some tears, but it's $100.
Okay. Speaking of offers, you got a $180 offer on the first Sabretooth by Knick Knack Paddywhack.
So that's 45 off on that one. Come up to 190 on it.
Oh, Knick Knack, $10 more and you got it. In fact, if you want to claim it at 200, you'll get 2 entries for the FF49 daily giveaway. Just to say,
get a little better of a deal there, I feel like.
But 190, let us know. Oh, King Solomon Collectibles is here, Paul, and he's offering a $50 credit on the next purchase over $300.
Thank you, Daniel. I love you, buddy. You're the best. That's the great thing about EliteCon. I got to meet him, and it was, great guy. Great guy.
Yeah, great community. 190 is done. I think you saw Knick Knack Paddywhack give that person a Sabretooth.
So this is Silver Surfer 5, the 1 in 500 ratio variant. I thought it was like a 9.6, $200.
And you have a $140 offer on the ASM 122. I'm trying to remember how much it was.
200.
Okay.
Just a little too much. I do 175.
All right, Steven Yeager. It's a pretty big key and a nice grade for it. If you can get to 175, it can be yours.
I feel like we got the right people for this one. This is Archie's Madhouse. It's about a 4, but it's the Snake Charmer issue. So you got Veronica there doing a little snake charming. Clyde did it, who he, it says, for, $20.
$20 for the old snake charmer. That's awesome. Remind us the grade on the ASM 122 again.
6.5.
6.5. So that nice mid-grade thing. Is there a gold gambit in play still?
That's sold already.
All right. Sorry, Essian, you missed it, but there's still lots of stuff you didn't miss, like
what
this.
About was it Bebop? Kevin Eastman signed foil. Looks like it's a 9.8 for $45. I had the original cover, and I got rid of that, and then I forgot to give the book with it.
Oh, yeah, that was Tyler Kirkham original art, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, what a beaut. That's great. Okay, so there you go.
Oh, this one,
Bone Daddy. Go ahead and claim it if you're that charmed by it.
So we got a King Kong. No number. This is the first edition of this. It's about an 8.0. You do not see this often. $200.
Remind us the grade on the ASM 96 again.
The ASM 96?
Yeah, that was the drug no code drug issue.
Oh,
right?
7.
Okay, so it's a 7. Oh no, that's the giant size chillers.
I'm taking it down. So I was going to say anybody won for 100.
All right, the price is shot 8.5. Nice square bound. First Lilith. No, Lilith.
Yeah, yeah. First comic outside of a magazine.
Sometimes Lilith and Selena, I get a little confused in the vampire ladies.
Selena, you mean Satana?
Oh, that's another one.
Blue Bolt, accepted publications. It's about a 3.5. It's a LB Cole cover. I don't know if S. Falcone's around today, but $50.
Nice. What's up, Paradise Comics in the house? Really liking the shirt you're repping today, Paul.
Thank you, thank you. You guys missed all the fun with the snipe credits we had. We had some fun.
And then outside of the snipe credits, we had a pretty memorable 4-person snipe takedown just a minute ago.
That was pretty cool. So this is Navy History and Traditions. This is the 1861 to 1865 edition. So this is from I think mid 1950s. It's about a 7.5, but it's a double cover. So 1950s double cover here, and $75 that we get to stay on.
Daredevil 3. Is there Daredevil 3 up there? Oh, yeah, I see it right down there. Yeah, what's the grading price on that?
That was a 5.5, and I had $275 on it.
That's nice, Culture Den. Let us know. And Alma Kadang, grade on AS. I think I might need a little more info.
I don't know if he's asking about the ASMs. Usually he likes the ASM stuff. So this one was a 9.2 Newsy, and then this one was a 9.496 Direct.
You nailed it. Right before he even responded, you were showing him the 2 books he wanted to see.
I know my people.
Yeah. You do. Hey, if somebody wants one of those shirts, is there a way they can get one of those from you?
Sure.
I don't
Just
know if you're selling shirts or whatever else.
Yeah, my wife.
But,
my wife, she makes shirts, so she made all these.
Sounds like DM Bricksco. If you're looking for a shirt, you might be able to buy one. There you go.
Yeah, first edition, 8.0, 200. I think the last thing I saw was a sale on an 8.5 was about 300. So I tried to be under on this one. Should be a pretty solid price.
Nice. You're on it on the comments. Looks like you're getting them like a second before I do, which is pretty cool.
Hey, listen, and they gotta be on top of things.
All he wants to know if you're selling gloves is if anybody's going to ask for gloves.
Yeah, my glove source is he retired, my father-in-law. So these are not free anymore. So
let's talk about that Madhouse 4 when you get a chance. It's being asked about the price and grade on that.
So the Madhouse is it's about a 4.0 for $20. Nice Snake Charmer issue. You got Veronica playing the skin flute. Archie right there.
That's not. No, that's
not what the flute is. Oh, okay. I thought it was. What do I know?
It's a flute, but she is a flautist. But I don't think that's the skin variety. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Batman 181. It's got a tape pull, and it's missing pinup. I had 220 best offer. Somebody, let's get this out of here. I want to sell this.
All right, you heard him. He's motivated. Somebody make an offer on that.
Why don't you bundle it with something?
How about
make it
15 on the Madhouse?
Mark Will, you got it, buddy.
All right, Mark WIL 50. It is yours. And then if you have any other Star Wars, there's at least one person for it.
Did we get we had a claim on the Sabretooth, didn't we?
I thought you countered and I didn't respond.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't actually get a confirmation of that. But in addition to the $50 credit on a claim of $300 or more that's still in play, we now have 2 $25 credits for claims over $100 from Paradise Comics.
Oh, you guys are the best.
Fantastic. Thank you, Paradise. All right, so $225 over 100 from Paradise. And then 1 from Daniel, King Solomon Collectibles, 50, and that's over 300. Okay.
All right, so this is Wolverine Limited number 1. I thought this was a 9.6 contender. And, okay, yeah, so Nick Nack Paddywhack said he did claim it. That's what I thought.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I did call that. I'm looking back.
Okay.
190 claim. I called that. Nick
I thought he
Paddywhack.
did. Elias over here. Where's my button, Elias?
Yeah, no,
Where's my button?
Yeah, I remember
down, but I
saying
didn't
Nick
put it in the
Knack
bucket.
Paddywhack, give that person a saber tooth.
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
So
And-
9.6 plus candidate for 375.
All right, well, ASM 122, you said 175?
Yes.
All right, well, let's give that to Steven period Jaeger period 5, who not only is getting that for 175, he's actually only going to pay 150, and Paradise is going to pay the other 25 of that. One more Paradise credit on a claim of $100 or more, or over $100, excuse me, and one credit of $50 on a claim over $300. Here is a claim of $300 being offered: the Daredevil 3 and the Thor 150 for $300 for the pair.
All right. So we had Daredevil 3 and what one?
Thor 150. Is that one of the Galactuses?
No.
150?
No.
Yeah.
Or the
What are the Galactus
100
issues up there?
198 and I'm sorry, 168 and 169.
Okay, 168 and 169. Skugzilla, are you talking about one of the two Galactus Thors up there? Well, while we sort that out, how much is the Kong?
200.
Looks like 165 offer.
That's very reasonable. I'll take it.
All right. Cheek. CHEEK 9751 is going to take the Kong, and not only do they get it for 165, they're only going to pay 140 because they just used the other Paradise credit. Thank you, Paradise Comics.
Oh, it was the Hella issue one. Okay.
Yes, it's
So
Hella.
it comes off the wall. It went into the trash can. I've got to go dig it out. Hold on.
All right, so we need a minute, Skogzilla, on that.
Hold on. It's got some diaper stuff on it. Hold on. So what was the offer?
$300 for the Daredevil 3 and the Thor 150.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you. I'll just get
All right. Well, not only that, SKOGZILLA, they're only going to pay $250 because they're going to use Daniel King Solomon Collectibles $50 credit.
Thank you, Daniel.
Well
Thank you,
done.
Skogzilla. So this is Two Gun Kid 60. This is the second appearance of the Two Gun Kid. It does have some Marvel chipping on the edge. I'm calling it a 2.5, and it has a piece out of the back right here. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh yeah.
2.5 for $100, but first appearance of the second Two Gun Kid. So that's one of like the two issues that are worth anything in Two Gun Kid.
Talk about that Western Ghost Rider 1 for a second. Johnny Shikadance is wondering, you say you have a 6.5 plus on it. They're wondering if there's room for quote unquote a grade bump. I know you're selling it at a 6.5. I see the plus, if you can comment.
I thought it was going to be a 6 to a 6.5. The main reason is it does have a crease right here with a small little tear on it. So that's why I was saying it was going to be a 6.65. I don't think it's going to hit a 7.
Okay, perfect. So hopefully that's the info you need, Shikadance. Let us know. It's 300, or you can make an offer on it.
I'm trying to find more of these Siggies that people were asking about. Here's another one. So this is a cool homage cover. This is Amanda Connor's Harley Quinn Little Black Book number 5, signed by Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti, and then Neil Adams.
Oh, Neil also? That's awesome. That looks like a Neil cover.
And it's about a 9.4, and it's 150. So it's Amanda Connor, but it's homage in Neil Adams' original Superman Ali cover.
Very cool. 150 takes that, triple signed, Neil Adams, RIP. When it's convenient, could we take a closer look at the Submariner 1? No problem. Improbabilia? Ooh, fun name.
So I had it at a 3. It has some tanning, a little bit of a tear at that top staple where it's detached on the front side, and just some creasing, some chipping. So I was saying, about a 3 for 100.
Okay. I mean, it looks like a solid copy. I don't see any major defects. Like writing or big pieces out, stuff like that.
Here is a She-Hulk 1. This is I thought 9.6
Ooh.
for $100.
Okay. High grade. Yeah, if there's anything on the board you have a question about, or I mean, really, if you want to make an offer, people have been doing really good with offers today. No reason
This
to
is
think that's
again
going to
just a
stop.
very very unique double cover. I'll do $50 as they take it down.
That's a double cover, and it's got a flag, which are usually pretty sought out.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very less common series in general. Uh, we got the Beast with the Fur. This is Amazing Adventures 11, about a 4.5, $65.
Nice. All right, Beast finally
Yeah,
gets his fur. Puber Beast.
Huber Beast. That's a good one. I haven't heard that one.
I mean, I kind of just combined the words for the first time. Maybe I don't know. We'll
Beast
see.
with the Fur. Looking at.
Thought that was past your time. Sorry.
I mean, I was in college, partying at that point, man. Hater over here. Trying to find.
All right, I'm being told that's not a good new word. All right, Ron Aguilar, noted. All right, you got to try it out and see how it lands. Speaking of how it lands, how about 69 on the She-Hulk? Boy, these $69 offers.
Sure.
Wow. All right.
Good thing they're not hitting us
Scruffy
with cash.
underscore comics 69. You got it. Scruffy likes comics.
Is that Immortal Scruffy? Is that your new handle, buddy?
I was doing Scruffy from Futurama,
What?
so.
No, I mean, I think that's his handle used to be Immortal Scruffy. I think he changed it.
Oh, okay. That's the
Strange,
69 offer.
yeah, Strange Tales 135, origin and first appearance of Nick Fury. It's about a 3.5, and it does have also a. It's kind of tough to see, but it's got the military stamp. Oh, there's one right here
Oh,
too. Got the
that's cool.
military.
Look at the star stamps.
Yeah, so it's got the star military stamps. It's about a 3.5 for $40.
All right,
Yo, what's up, Scruff?
you got confirmation from Scruffy. Speaking of military, you got a $50 offer on the Navy from Brewfront.
That was what I had. Yeah, that's yours.
All right, Brewfront underscore comics with the full claim.
Oh, they're not
Noise.
in these two boxes.
Yeah, I know.
I know that much.
Oh,
Are they down here?
Bruce Dow, that gold cover. Paul, can we take that Wildcats up here and show people again?
Got a bunch of signed shit here.
Yeah, I was looking for the Scotty ones though.
Okay, so they're this.
I thought it was a 9.6.
Oh, that's nice. And look at that old, proud Jim Lee signature where he used to put his last name initial there.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a pretty nice looking book overall. I don't know if it'll have a shot, but I thought it was a pretty good 9.6 for $250.
And that is an embossed cover. It's all bumpy.
Correct. Yep.
Oh, man. Of the child of the early 90s, that speaks to me. Do you happen to have a What If 105? Not sure if it was in the preview or if they're just hoping.
I don't believe so.
That was the
Which one was it?
Spider Woman, Spider Girl.
Oh, no, we don't have that.
All right. Good luck on the hunt, Aaron Royland.
I'm sure you'll see
like there's some more signed stuff coming and just more in general. But what you see on the board, if you want to make an offer, I'm surprised nobody's tried on those Galactus issues. Those Thors are nice, especially in that kind of grade. Got a 6.5 and an 8. Give that to Diesel City Comics. Oh, nice.
So I think, did I show this one last time? This is the Scotty Young baby 1 in 15 ratio signed. I think it's a 9.6 contender. Pretty sharp. I had 450. The last 9.8 sold for over 5.
I know it's shirtless bear fighter. It also looks like pantsless bear fighter.
It does.
So the Submariner's a 3 Forever Nights. It's a 3.0. It's $100. Just some wear, a little chipping, not any like writing or big pieces missing or anything like that. And any other info you can give us about the Batman 181 other than they know there's no pinup would be great.
Yeah, it's got no pinup and it has a little bit of a tape pull in the front cover.
Oh yeah, it was
and
goes in a diagonal.
Yeah, but
so
220. I'm open to offers.
Sounds good. Let us know, Filthy Phil.
I've got a I Hate Fairyland Scotty Young sign 9.6++. It's really sharp. Most likely it will hit it. above for $100. Let me take the Donald Duck down, actually.
Okay, so you do have an offer on the Submariner. I guess it's more than half price at $65 from Improbabilia.
No, I'll hold on it. I mean, a lot of those low grade ones, I mean, they're pretty much right at the 100. I'll probably best do with $80 on it.
I mean, you just save $20 by asking Improbabilia. If you can get there, that sounds good. How about 110? So you got a combined offer: the Blue Bolt 103 and the Wonder Woman 199.
For how much?
110.
I would do that, yeah.
All right, it's done. Metal Head Collectibles LLC.
Oh, yeah.
You got it. The grade on the Western Ghost Rider is a 6065, 300 or best offer Forever Knights. And the Donald Duck condition.
That was about a 2.5 to a 3.
Oh, that's nice. Great barks.
Well, this is not Barks. So this is got a little tape staple pull. I think this is a Kelly cover.
Oh, okay.
It's a Carl Barks story. So this is issue 159. The first cover by Barks was issue 194.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Yeah, but it has it's people like it for the story. That's a classic story.
I mean, it's got a great cover too.
It does, yeah. I mean, Kelly did a lot of great stuff, but yeah, a lot of people do the same thing. They think it's a Barks cover, but he didn't start. The first appearance of Uncle Scrooge's Castle, 194. It's a blue cover.
Nice.
It's classic
You
as
got
well.
big golden age knowledge. I love it.
I appreciate that. This is Alpha Flight 51, first artwork at Marvel by Jim Lee, and it is also signed. Big proud Jim Sig right there. About a 9496 for 110.
You're getting hit at 225 on the Western Ghost Rider. Forever Knights trying it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh! Wow! Is that con, baby? Underscore Forever Knights underscore Brixco hooking you up. Congratulations, Forever Knights. You made the offer. You got the book.
I got too much stuff in the works. I gotta make room over here.
All right, well, help
I'm not even
make room. It's time.
I'm not kidding. NPS Collectibles, where are you? I got a nice Batman for you, buddy, if you're here. If not, open to everybody else, of course. But Batman 165, nice 12 center. It is a sharp book. I thought it was an 8.5, and I had it for 125. You don't typically see them this nice looking. 125.
All right, Forever Knights is hoping you have a Ramatut or a Molecule Man. Sounds like they're looking for early FFs.
I have a Ramatut, but it's in my box of stuff to grade. I just saw it yesterday and I was flipping through it.
Send them a DM, Forever Knights. Give them a follow. Send
Yeah,
them a DM.
I don't mind pulling it out and selling it.
Okay.
This is another 199. This one is about a 6.0 for $60.
And yeah, the Alpha Flight again. We can put that back on screen for you, Aero Flight. I don't know if there's any Flash tier mail.
Yeah, I've got some Flash. So I thought a 9496, 110, signed, Jim Lee.
Nice. All right. I know it's not the Flash they're asking for, but
Grab it and grade it. Well, I have about 8 boxes of stuff that I want to grade, so it's not as easy as just grade it. There's a lot. So this is the Flash 175, second Superman Flash race 70120. And I think I have the other Flash race as well.
7.0 is a nice grade on that too. All right, loggers, where are you? How you doing today?
I don't think they're logged in today.
Raver, I don't think. Nice. Raver, I don't think he's. Yeah, I don't think when people ask for Flash that the response is Flash us, Briscoe.
Oh, you don't want us to do that?
Sounds like a private stream.
Okay. OnlyFans, FF74, nice Galactus, surfer cover. It's about a 6.5, 75. Let's get these offers going, folks. Offer.
Hey, Nortor, thank you for the meaningful interaction. It has been noted.
Wow, Nordor being meaningful.
Awesome. All right, I'm seeing the loggers here. Very nice. How do you feel about bundling both race issues?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I was looking for it. I
Okay.
don't know where I put it.
Well, the one's up there if you want to pick that up.
The other one's around here
120. 7 is a nice grade on that.
Well, let me throw a couple other things up, and I'm sure I'll find it here somewhere. So I've got some recalled issues. This is the Matrix and a 9.4 recall for 2 mature material, $40.
Nice. What's up, Dwayne Anders? I see you. Brandon DW also offering some meaningful logger.
Green Lantern 1, because the teardrop on his head was recalled. It's about a 9.6 for $35.
I did not know there was a recall on that. That's pretty cool. That's part of the great Jeff Johns run.
Sonic 259, it's recalled because of Sega didn't approve a train image. It's $15 and a 9.2.
Oh, wow. Great cover. Look at that. ASM 301, I don't know if you had one of those.
We sold it.
Sold already?
Yep, okay. We sold that. This is the Millennium Mad edition by DC, recalled for not having the EC copyright on the inside. Indicia, 9.2 for $40.
All right, $15 is claim. We got a claim on that $15 book. That was the Sonic, right?
Yep.
All right, Aaron Royland got there first. White Boy, you need to write the price, but you weren't first anyways. And yeah, the Green Lantern with the teardrop. Is that like a teardrop under his eye?
No, it was on his hair.
Oh, okay. Not like one of those teardrop tattoos. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that would have been better, right?
Yeah, Prison Sinestro. All right.
So this is the Mission Impossible recall in a newsstand. Live field cover. It's about a 9.6 for 100.
That's right. Right. It was recalled. I heard because Tom Cruise didn't like some of the panels were.
Yep.
But I don't know. Some people might say it's because there are feet on the cover.
Yeah. He didn't like the feet.
That old feet joke never gets old. Let's talk about this, and I'll ask a couple questions that came through in chat.
Yeah, ASM 299 sold. This is New Mutants 87, first print, 9.4, $100.
I didn't remember if the 298 and 299 sold or not.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Yes, Green Lantern, Thug Life. Very nice.
New Mutants Annual 2, about an 8.0, $40. The Beast with the fur.
Okay, feel free to make offers. Paul is motivated. It's AdCon. What more to be said other than make the magic happen? What's up, Josh's Comic Books? What's up, Aaron? Speaking of making the magic happen, good to see you.
What is up, Josh? We got a Forbidden Love #1. It's about a 5.0, $40.
Nice. All right. Some DC bronze horror.
Definitely
some fans of that out there. What's up, Brian Brody? Hey to you. Hope you're having an awesome AtCon. Hope you all are.
So I had a bundle here. I have Punisher 1 newsstand in a 9.4. I have an issue 2 direct in an 8.5. I have issue 3 in a direct in a 9.4. Issue 4 newsstand in an 8.5, and a 5 in a 9.2. They all add up total to, what is it, 200. If anybody wants the bundle for 150 for the bundle. So 9.4 Newsy. I had 100 on just that one alone, but I would do 150 for the bundle.
Okay, so a couple offers that came in. $80 on the New Mutants 87. It's a little out of my view, so I don't remember how much it was.
I'll take it.
Oh, wait, it's right there in view. All right, Mighty Matt 5000. You got it. I was just looking in the wrong spot. You got it, Matt. And then 65 on the Mission Impossible era. Dre Collectibles. What's up, Dre?
Sure.
Wow. All right. Dre underscore collectibles underscore. Things are happening. How about 30 on the Forbidden Love?
Sure.
All right. Things are rocking. Cheek 9751. You got that one. 30 on the Mad Magazine. But comic?
Yes.
Okay, give that to Aaron Roylands. We're rolling. How about 125 for the Punisher bundle?
Sure.
Oh, it's wow. 5 in a row. Yes, you guys rock.
Keep it coming. You're overwhelming Elias over here. He's like, I can't keep up.
Let's make Elias's head spin. Keep it going.
All right, so I got a Daredevil bundle of 183 and 184. 184 I thought was like a 9.6. And then 183, it looks like it's a 9.8. It has a small little stain on the back. But I had $50 for the pair, so I don't know what it'll drop down. It looks like a 9.8 outside that little stain. So.
Okay.
Oh, here's the other Superman Flash.
Oh, okay.
So this is a 5.0, and I had $100 on it.
Okay, 5.0, $100, and the first one was a 7.0 for 120. So 220 or best offer if you wanted to bundle the pair to the person who was asking earlier.
I just found a good stack of stuff I meant to put up earlier. Metal Men 1, a 3.0, $50.
That's cool. Issue number 1.
And then, yeah, let me get these up. These are good ones. These are good. Frankenstein 24.
Oh yeah.
And a 1.8 for $100.
Okay. People like those. James Gunn is just the kind of guy crazy enough to make a Metal Men movie, so who knows?
He is. Air Fighter Comics. This is a Nazi cover. It does have a tear across with tape, and it's got a piece out. I'm calling it a 1 for $65.
That's pretty cool. Okay, well, if you don't mind a little bit of tear and tape, nice way to pick
tapey tears. Little skinny tiny tears.
Nice way to pick up a book like that.
All right, so this is something different. You guys know I like the eclectic and oddities. So this is from around the 1870s. And what it is to the eminent commander, officers, and knights of the Uniontown Commandery number 49, which is the Masonic Temple there. This is an application unfilled out to be part of the Knights Templar and the appendant order. So this is an actual application from the 1870s to be part of the Knights Templar. I thought it was pretty cool. It's $20. It is, old and has some stains and everything else, but you have right here the AD 18 where they put the actual date on it. But this is about 1870s.
Oh, that is wild. Very cool.
Yeah. I don't know often you're going to see something like that on a claim.
And I don't think I don't think you could still use that application, but
no.
Brooklyn, that seems like a loaded question. I appreciate the history of old covers.
And speaking of old covers, this is an old Adventures of Tom Sawyer from 1888. It is rough shape. It is starting to come apart. It does have, you see here, the spine is coming off, but if you take a look here, it is from 1888.
Oh man.
These books, if the spine wasn't like that, this would be probably a $700-800 book in this condition still. It does have illustrations all throughout it. I'm asking $100 for this. 1888 Tom Sawyer. It originally came out 1876, so this is just a few years later reprinted. Super cool piece. Like I said, the 1888's even if it was this condition but the spine was still intact, it would be $700-800. I'm asking $100.
Wow. All right, $20 on that 1800s piece of paperwork is done. That is really cool.
Yeah, it's super cool.
BNC_comics, you got it.
Super
No
cool.
aerial party. You're not going to get into the Illuminati by filling that out.
Hey, you never know. They might still accept it, right?
All right, that's
Just
it.
say it got lost in the mail.
How about a $150 offer on both Superman Flash races? They came out to $220.
Can you meet me at 175 on them?
All right, tier mail. Let us know.
I think that's pretty
175
solid.
and 60 on the 2-gun kid.
Man, these are tough. I've had a couple of these. Do 75. It's a little bit tougher of a book.
All right, X perhaps. Now you know. You asked.
And I think there might be a print crease on that Tom Sawyer. So it's a callback there for you.
That's amazing.
The Claws of the Cat, beware. This is issue number 1. It's a 6.5. This does have some print creases. So you can see them going across right there and right there. They're on the back as well. That's how we know they're print creases. And $75. Print creases. They happen.
All right, tier mail is trying to meet you at 165 on the Flash Superman races.
All right, let's do it. Elias just gave me a. Elias just went. He can't believe it. He's disgusted with me. Disgusted.
TLR Mail 3, you got it. Wow.
My employee is disgusted with me for doing that deal. So like I said, 75 on this, just because they're not that common. They're very tough. They usually do well selling them.
I get it.
So,
You're swept up in the Atcon magic. It happens.
I know. Never mind. I can see the sticky. Okay, you're welcome.
There it is. 0.5. It's missing the centerfold. Got a little tape pull.
I'm willing to budge on it. I'm willing to flex on that one.
All right, make Magic happen. Make him an offer on that. He's saying ready to go.
All right. Batman vs. Predator, signed by Adam Kubert, not Andy, Adam Kubert. This is about an 8.0 for $45.
I know. You imagine two brothers both went into.
Well, then you got what, the dad, John, right?
Oh, the dad, Joe.
Joe, sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, he went and founded a school and everything. I guess the kids must have been star students.
You would hope, at least. This is a 9.2 Marvel Team Up 141, $100.
Nice.
My art go off yet, Matt?
Yeah, a lot of pressure. Dad, I wanted to be a lawyer. You make me go to art school.
This is another tougher one, but sadly, it's missing the poster. It's the Beatles Yellow Submarine from Gold Key. I thought it was like maybe 4 qualified, roughly 354. It does have some water stains down there as well, and a little bit of tear in a piece, folded under and missing. $45. I had 100 on it, then I found out I was missing a poster, so I dropped that one down.
So TLR Mail, thanks for joining us. First time buyer, definitely appreciate you trying this out. So this is Bricksco_comics. So what you want to do is you want to give him a follow. I pinned his address down below. Send him a DM after the show. Open up that line of communication. Paul's going to reach out to you in the next few days and request payment, ship you your book. It's all backed by Elite Comics 11. And you're in great hands. So thank you so much for trying this out. If you have any other questions, DM Elite Comics 11 and or Bricksco. You have an offer on the 141 for $80.
You got it.
All right. MK Sharkey is taking that down in 45 on the Yellow Submarine. I think you saw Darth Martell.
Thank you.
Taking that down.
Thank you.
Guys.
How about a Thor 337 newsstand, about a 9.2 first Beta Ray bill. I think he's going to be coming here, and $70.
All right, 75 on the 2-gun. They're going to take the counter offer.
Thank you.
X, perhaps Retro Comics.
Brixton!
It has to be my skinny pop.
Skinny Pop popcorn. What? That's awesome, bud. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Mini Bricksco appearance.
That's what the company's named after him. So this is a Hulk 162 first Wendigo, about an 8.5 for $100.
That's great. First Wendigo. Wolverine doesn't appear if Wendigo doesn't appear first.
That's very true.
There you go, $100.
All right, I've got another run, limited series run here. Let me see what I have on.
Yeah, if you have any questions about anything on the screen, just feel free to ask. If you got an offer, go ahead and make it. Offer's been doing good today.
So I had direct edition number 1. I had it as a 6.5 for 75. A direct number 4 and a 9.4 for 45. A newsstand 3 and a 9.2 for 55. And then a direct 2, about a 9 that came out to I think 200. So you got 100 right there, and then you've got 120. So 220 is what it came out to. How about 175 for the set?
Okay, wow. $45 discount before you even had a chance to claim them.
Get it out of here.
All right, 175. Cut it out.
The little Joey Gladstone right there.
Yes.
All right, we've got an Avengers 6, very low grade. I have it as a 1.5. It's got some pieces, some water stain. It's a rough one, but it's $60. First Baron Van Zemo.
Nice. Baron Van.
Baron Zemo. Baron Zemo.
All right, you got a couple competing offers, both at the same number on the Wolverine set. Sure does set up a snipe for somebody, but they're both offering $150 for it. That'd be the Comic Gremlin and the Distinguished Gentleman.
I mean, it sounds like that's whoever says 175 first. I mean, that's. I'll give it a little bit off. Whoever says 168.
All right, whoever says 168 or whoever says 175, that's a snipe.
It could be a snipe candidate. So I've got 2 of these Hulks. I got a 377 newsstand for 25, and then I've got the second print, about a 9294 for 35. So it's $60 for the pair. If you want it for 50, just say 50.
Nice. All right, couple smart Hulks. All right, the Distinguished Gentleman. It sounds like Comic Gremlin is stepping aside for you if you want to get to 168 on it.
Oh, Daddy's not doing a show.
Hi, bud. All right, so nobody on that?
We'll give him a second here. What else are we going to look at while we're waiting?
While we're looking here, let's do another little Archie's Madhouse. This one is about a 3.0 for $35. I forget the guy's name that did the cover. He's one of the more sought after for doing this alien run here. Remember who that is? I forget. It's $35.
Not my strong suit.
Archie's not your strong suit. That's part of your homework. Study all the Archie stuff.
All right, we got a combined offer. So the first Wendigo and the Hulk 377 second. I don't know if they were selling separately or if it was for the pair. Let's do this mad for 35.
What?
Sweeperman 420 is going to take it.
Okay.
That was easy.
Thank you, Superman.
So yeah, back to this combined offer. The Hulk 377, they specified the second print, and then the Wendigo, and they said 115 for the pair.
Got it.
Okay, Brandon DW taking it down. You got that. And then you got a $250 offer on the Mystic 11.
Bucket. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, let's go. Let's effing go. All right. Nintendo Age. Nintendo AGE. You got it. Fantastic.
You got me in the wee hours. What about a Turtles, the New Animated Adventures Con Edition from Awesome Cons, signed by Steve Conley. I thought it was a 9.6 plus, really solid, sharp book. not even an example sold on GoCollect. There's one asking 35 on eBay. Here's a signed one for 50, and I think it's a contender. Could be the only one on the census.
Oh, wow. Nice. Signed copy. Yeah, you've had some nice signed books today. Boy, nobody's made a play for that Wildcats 1. Those golds
I'll tell you
nice.
what, I'll make it easy. $200 for that. That's under what they're selling for. So,
all right, well, that Turtles book is claimed. Sweeperman 420 likes what you're putting down right now. You got it, Sweeper.
$3.
If you have Last of Us 1 first print, sounds like Brandon DW is interested.
I do not. No. House of Mystery 34. This is the Queen Miss Doom. It's about a 3.0, and I had it for $150.
Wow. All right. You're not Miss College Queen. You're Miss Doom.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Aren't they all? Wait, what?
It's definitely a mystery. Any more books hiding on the left side of the camera?
Sorry, Mike. Message Joe and tell him to stop calling me. 360
Joe
Comics. What are you doing, man?
Joe, we're busy. We're busy, Joe.
Yeah, get out of here, Joe.
Looks like Sweeperman is cleaning up. ATL K-Dog, that's the kind of humor we were looking for right now. Thank you.
Well, it's 5:20. He's been gone for an hour. I don't know what he was doing, but now it's 5:20 and he's taking care of business, man. Josie 34 classic hippie. It's about a 6 for $150.
Nice. All right, here's 360 now. Says, sorry, Shop thought the show was over. Not yet. We're still going. You'll see 360 Comics tomorrow, though. That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, he wants me to help him? Jeez.
Do you have a Something is Killing the Children 1 first print?
Yeah, I do on my PC, but it's not coming out.
You leave his PC alone. All right.
It's a ratio sign, that's why. So this is International Crime number 6. Really cool EC tough book. $550, and I thought it was about $354.
All right, Brandon has seen that ASM 361 sitting for a bit, and I'm just making a bold offer. I guess I should maybe blow the whistle before I pass this along. But it's offering $40. Might be a little far off on that.
Yeah, he's a little off. I'm gonna say 75.
All right, Brandon, you got a counter offer. Appreciate the bold offer. 75 is the number.
See, Joe knows that International Crime Patrol is a scarce book. So this is the Amazing Spider-Man 68 2.5 classic cover right there, $20.
Boy, that back cover looked really bright and white too. Can we talk about that House of Mystery again when we get a chance? Up in the top right corner.
Miss Doom.
That's right. Here she is, Miss Doom.
I had it at about a 150. And I had a little bit of a piece there, a small spine split to about right here. Back looks pretty decent.
150, $20 is claimed. That's going to go to Brandon Spacey. So there you go. If you want to make a play for that House of Mystery, you got it. I don't know if there's a first Elektra.
No, those sell like instantly, unfortunately.
Because they're cool.
X-Men 63, great Magneto cover, 6.5 to a 7, $75. I dropped it down to 50.
Nice. All right.
Yes, Brixton.
Anybody want a Nito Magneto?
Do you have a sticky note? Because I know I put them right there, but I don't see them.
No, I don't have your sticky notes. You want these ones? Oh, no, he dropped them. He's got to price out his books and toys to sell.
Oh, nice. All right. We might get some extra stuff added to the sale, it sounds like.
You never know.
Yeah. May I help you?
You're going to help me, buddy? Okay. Bear with me. I'm trying to find this other book.
All right. It's Icon. Everybody everybody's chipping in at AdCon. Really
Come on, Dad,
appreciate
that's good,
the
Dad.
sense of
Keep that
community
safe.
and love that you guys show each other. I mean, it's part of what makes, just this community so special, and especially AdCon. There is a community award if someone shows like exceptional kind of like helping and kindness to others. So definitely, at least here do that, but maybe do it all other places too.
So this is a very tough one as well. Champ Comics 13. It's about a 0.5. Maybe they give you a 1. It's very brittle. It's got some tears through the book. The spine is split and attached. Some tape. It's very, very low grade, but it's a tough book to find for $100. You just don't see this one often.
All right, nice. And let's see here. How about 40 on the X-Men 63?
Sure.
That was easy. Applied beer analysis. You're taking it down. If we can talk about the Daredevil on the bottom shelf, I think you were offering the pair, the Daredevil
Correct.
Punishers.
Yes. So the bundle deal, I thought this was a 9.6. I originally had that for 40 by itself.
That's not...
And then I had the 183 that it looks like a 9.8, but there's a small little water stain on the back, very small. And I had it as 50 for the bundle because of that little stain.
Okay, there you go. Nice. All right. Daredevil shows up, blind man with a gun, and then you see what happened after that. So they're trying you at 65 on the ASM 361. $10 off your counter offer, but just updating you.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. The whatever claim Brandon Spacey. It's AdCon. Wow.
I just got a very dirty look, guys, so thank you.
All right, the Daredevil bundle's claimed at 50. Nice grab. RS Trim.
And if anybody
down that
else wants a bundle, I do have another bundle exactly the same.
All right, so it looks like somebody else can get another Daredevil bundle for $50. You can become buddies with RS Trim. I'm pretty excited about what you're going to put up next.
So this is Indiana Jones, The Temple of Doom. So this is the 1986, I believe. Yes, 1986 Blackback, which is the more rare edition of this one. It does still have the original, and you can see the watermark on it. So sealed. It is really, really a sharp, nice copy of it. And I was asking $250. I see some really high grade Wadas out there asking $500. I'm gonna slash it though. I'm gonna drop it down to $200. You should be in this thing just right. It is very, very, very sharp.
Wow. Original sealed VHS. VHS, correct?
Correct. It is the VHS, and like I said, you can see the Paramount watermark, and there's another one right there. So it is original sealing. And it's just a really sharp copy from '86, and it's the black back edition, which apparently is a tougher one to find.
It's
$200.
Cool. And this is not a VHS, but see how nice they look when you get them graded?
They do. Look at that.
This is a Betamax, actually, but Temple of Doom.
And how much does that go for, that Betamax?
I don't know. It's in my PC, so I haven't priced it.
I thought maybe you bought that one. Okay.
I mean, for now, who knows? Bill's Bazaar is coming up. Who knows what'll happen?
What's that?
Wall's getting crowded.
Wall's getting crowded, I'm getting told.
Can we talk about the Batman on the bottom row? Filthy Phil wants to see it.
Ooh, Phil, that's a good one, man. It's about an 8.5. It's a sharp copy.
Only $125.
Only $125. What am I thinking?
Looks like that hand splatted the last person into the ground. Batman may be next.
Yep, that's not an angel there, Batman. So, $125. It's a very, very nice looking copy. And
I know we're coming up. The next sale's going to start pretty soon. We haven't gotten the hook yet, but I want to encourage people. Like, we are kind of pushing into overtime here. I don't know how much longer we're going to be on here with this feed with Brixco. So if you want to make the magic happen, now is the time to do it. If you have an unsigned Gold Wildcats, Bruce Dow is interested.
I don't know. Oddly enough, every gold one I've ever had has been signed.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few out there that aren't, but yeah, most of them are. They look so good with the old Jim Lee signature on them. So he dropped the price to $200 on the signed one. 10-minute warning. There it is. So we got 10 minutes left. Make things happen with Brixco. He's got some amazing stuff. He's been offered some great deals. All right, what is this?
This is 10 times signed. It's signed by Adam Hughes, Jim Lee, Amanda Connor, Walt Simonson, Tony Daniel, Darwin Cook, Dave Johnson, Art Baldazar, Jimmy Palmiotti, and Stefan Rue. So this is a lot of SIGs, 8.5 white. I'm asking 400, which is, roughly $40 a SIG, really.
Yeah. Okay, so
And
the
then
Beta Ray Bill, if it's still up there, you have a $50 offer on it.
take it. I don't even know what it's at, what its price
All
at.
right. Silver Fun 13. You landed it. You got it. How about $100 on the Batman you just showed, Aaron Royland?
Yeah, take it.
All right. We're 2 for 2. Aaron, Reuland. You got it. If you have an issue of Scud, it's being asked about. X-Men 25 gold sold, Mighty Matt.
The other Scud is right here. Put it in the pile to grade. So this was about a 9496, and I had it for 150.
All right, people took the message. They're going to make some magic happen here in the final minutes. First Baron Zemo, $40.
Hold on one second. I just want to show this one. It's a different one. So this is 8 times signed by Adam Hughes, Amanda Connor, Walt Simonson, Chad Hardin, Darwin Cook, Jimmy Palmiotti, Stefan Rue, and Bruce Timm. So this one has Bruce Timm, only 8 SIGs for 400, or the 10 times signed for 400.
Darwin. All right,
Darwin is no longer with us, if you don't know. So that is, the key and the linchpin if you're trying to get everybody to sign that particular cover. There's a few still out there you can obtain, but they both have Darwin Cook on them. Beast for 50, I will do, you said?
Yeah, Beast for 40 is an offer.
I thought it was 50. Okay. What was the other one you said?
40 on the Baron Zemo.
Yeah.
All right. Baron Zemo's claimed by Nick Knack Patty Whack. Sounds like you need to get to 50 on the Beast. Cheek, you're almost there.
What was the offer on that one?
That was 40.
Let's just do it.
Oh, Cheek, 9751. He's feeling the Acton loving it. We got about 6 minutes left, so you guys are doing great making some magic happen. Steven Yeager's taking a big swing on the Jones VHS. Not sure how motivated you are, but 125?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's do it.
What? That's sold?
Do it. Run it.
Oh my God!
Elias is really getting upset with me.
Period Yeager, period 5. Wow, time to go buy a lottery ticket. Congratulations. Yeah, every $100 people are spending is going to get you an entry for the daily giveaway. So keep it coming. We got about 5 more minutes with Paul here, and Darren Altman saying he loves you.
Well, thank you. This is ASM 100. There's a 2-inch tear on the last page. It's about a 5.5 to a 6, and I had 150 on it as a 5.5 to a 6.
That's an iconic cover. No Invincible tonight. You're right. We should have pinned it. You got a $100 offer on the Scud.
I mean, I expected it to be much worse.
The Scud. Well, man, it is pretty nice. Let's do it.
Whoa! All right, man. Things are happening here. That's going to go to JSENA333.
Oh yeah.
John J. Cena, but not spelled the same.
Anybody like Journey in the Mystery? It has some moisture stains on the back cover. It's about a 5.0, 150.
Sprag, great cover on that. What's up, Tony? Asking about the crime suspense stories.
Crime suspense stories.
Or Chamber CSS. International Crime.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, the International Crime. Ooh, this is a
ICP.
ICP. not the Insane Clown
Are you
Posse.
down with ICP? Yeah, you know Tony. All right.
All right, so this is a tough one. This one is a nice. It's probably around that 4-ish is what I thought, and I had 550 on it. It's also got Moon Girl on the interior, but it looks pretty good. So I had 550 on it.
All right. Good eye, Tony. Let us know on that. He even pulled out a little Borat impression for you. What are
It's a nice.
What are two $400 books? Oh yeah, those are Harley Quinns. They are, one is a 10 times signed, the other is an 8 times signed, but the 8 times signed includes Bruce Timm. So
Correct.
that's why they're both the same price, but this one, yeah, and there's Darwin Cook on both of them, which is a huge get. There it is, 60, 150 on the ASM 100.
I think I should just do a last scan here. This is Neil Adams signed Marvel Spotlight 1, 5506 for 150. The books that he was just telling you, they're 8 and 10 times signed. Marvel Ghost Rider 5 and a 6 for 50. We have FF 74, 65 for 75. We had the House of Mysteries in a 3 for 150. And then we had the New Mutants Annual 2 for Psylocke and an 8 for 40. We had the ASM 100 in about a 5.5 to a 6. Had a 2-inch tear on the last page, and had 150 on that.
The offer on Submariner's up to $70.
All right, let's just take it. Look at him.
Wow.
Look at him over there.
Improbabilia_books.
See, look at that. That's what I've been dealing with all day. Just head shaking, sighing, and everything else.
How about the ASM 96 for $75? It's the drug no code.
How much?
75.
Yeah.
MK Sharky, you got it. And then the FF. Hopefully we can figure out which FF. Brewfront's offering 50.
It's got to be this one.
All right, Brewfront_comics. You got it too. All right, we got a few minutes left with Paul. Make it happen. You're doing great. Let's keep scanning for a second. Let's do it. Oh wait, ASM 100, $80 is an offer.
Ooh, no, I'll do 110 on that one.
All right, come on. You know we wanted to say more. 110's probably good on that. A Psylocke for 25?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, almighty Matt 5000. All right. Okay, we've got a couple minutes left. We want to keep scanning around. You guys keep.
So we had Frankenstein and a 1.8 for 100.
Original Matt, he said the Wildcats is about a 9.6. It's signed by Jim Lee. You know that gold cardboard cover embossed. Definitely unforgiving.
I said I would do 200 on this.
Oh, yeah, even better. Darren Altman, unless there's any Dave Stevens on the board, you might want to send him a DM. We're low on time. We're just kind of wrapping up with what's on the board.
I've got a bunch of Dave Stevens stuff, so yeah, if you want to send me.
So Airfighters for 40?
Sure.
All right, Aaron Royland, you got it. So after this, we're going to be going live with Collector Supreme. We're going to be on all night. Silver Age Comics is going to be on later. There's going to be a special announcement during that. So we've got a lot of awesome stuff, and there's still some great books on the board, and there's some strong offers that are landing. So if you got a strong offer, it's still time to make it in the last minutes or so. Would you do 180 on the Wildcats?
I'm going to get yelled at, but yeah, let's do it.
Oh, wow. Christmas came early. Original Mad Comics. That gold Wildcats.
So I had 200 on this. If somebody wants this, I'm going to just drop it 125. It's a miscut, and it's a double cover. Double cover. And on the giant sizes, if you don't know, double covers are actually not even glued to it, but it's the original. It's a miscut like the other one. You can't mistake it.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've seen a double cover in person on those square bounds. That's really cool.
Yeah, so the way it works is the outer cover doesn't actually get glued to the book.
So it's like a second cover that's just kind of there
loose.
also.
Yeah, it's just loose.
Oh, that's
so they never get the glue on it. So it's the original miscut cover but
that's really awesome.
So,
Awesome.
yeah.
All right. So So final seconds here. If you want to make a play for any of these, definitely time to do it. We're just kind of waiting for the all clear here. So as we scan around,
Got some other stuff we took off the wall.
all right, let's get this offer in here. 35 on the Wonder Woman 199.
Sure.
All right, Sir Richard Crooks, you got it. Sorry, Federalist. The Wonder Woman 199 just got taken. How much is the Matrix? Let's put that on camera, and then we will. There it is. It's $40. That'd be a nice parting shot. Somebody grab that. There's 2 people asking about it, so we'll do that, and then we will. That'll be a good time to end here. If you did miss something, definitely, or if you claim something in general, give Brixco Comics a follow. Definitely send them a DM. Scruffy, what are you offering 20 on? I don't know. ASM 70, ASM 100, is that still there?
It is.
75?
Well, no, I had said I would do
All right,
110.
110's the number, Brandon Spacey. It sounds like Scruffy's offering 20 on the Matrix if you want that.
Sure.
All right. Scruffy _ comic 69. All right. Paul, this was a great time, a lot of fun. You gave people some really amazing deals. Definitely give Paul a follow. I know we didn't even get to some stuff, so send him a DM if you want anything. All right, Paul, we're gonna sign off. Great to see you. AtCon's gonna roll on all night. Great job.
Thank you, everybody. We'll get your invoice tomorrow and ship it as we get
All
it.
right, we'll be seeing you pretty soon. All right, see you again.
All right, so if you spend $1,000 or more, 30% down, non-refundable, 30 days for the rest. We're gonna get right into this thing because he has a ton of stuff. So get ready, get locked and loaded, strap in, whatever you do. Actually, don't tell us what you do.
Okay, first book, Invincible 1. This is the Whatnot Sketch Edition, signed by Robert Kirkman. 9/8 white, 350.
Oh, that's cool. So that's signed by Robert Kirkman, that's the creator of Invincible,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Sure is.
Nice. That's cool. That's the creator of Invincible signing that.
G.I. Joe number 1, 7/0 white pages, 125.
Would you ship to Switzerland?
Yep.
Or you just
They just got to pay their shipping.
gotta pay your way. They want to know if they can pay with a credit card.
Not from Switzerland.
Yeah, I think it needs to be fee-free payment just because it's overseas, but they will ship. So things for you to consider. All right, welcome.
Marvel Team Up number 14. This is at 8.5 for 150 or best offer.
All right, 8.5, $150.
Action Comics number 30, first appearance of Death of Zolar. This is a 2.5 cream to off-white from 1940, $800.
I'm gonna put it out there. If you're a Golden Age collector, this is one of the blue chip sales that you're gonna see across all of AtCon. But there's other things too. There's stuff for everyone.
Yep.
But a lot of Golden Age fire in this one.
Yep, we got a little bit of everything. Web of Spider-Man 1, 9/0 white pages, $40.
Nice. $40. What? You're basically getting the cover. You're getting that book free at $40. Can't even grade it for that with shipping.
Yep, $40. Flash 133. This is a 3/0 25.
3/0, $25.
Ollie, did you see that offer for 100 on Marvel Team Up?
Nope.
Let him know. We'll do 125.
You heard it. 125 counter. Whoever you were.
This is a cool one. All-Star Comics number 7.
$40. Low _ light _ 73. Thank you.
Thank you.
Low _ light _ 73.
Thank you. Okay. All-Star Comics number 7. First time Superman and Batman appear together in a story. Has a full page ad for Green Lantern number 1. 2.5, 10 off white. This thing presents like an 8.0. This is a great looking copy. All the damage is on the spine. It has some chipping out of the spine. Great looking copy. $1,600.
Well, I'm being told that you have a little bit of Nort Dort's heart. Okay, all right. 125 is claimed. Brandon Spacey, thank you. I guess the feeling, we'll just say the feeling was mutual, Nort Dort.
Thank you. Okay, Journey to Mystery 85, first Loki, 3.5 cream to off white, 1,400.
Did you hear that you have a little bit of Nort Dort's heart?
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Nort Dort?
All right, he feels better now. All right.
Tales from the Crypt number 39. Have this at a 2.5 for 2.25. Tales from the Crypt 39.
All right, there you go. I told you guys it's gonna be some horror. There you go.
Okay, Shock Suspense Story 16. This has a rape story. 3.5 off white pages.
Okay. All right.
275.
Talk about direct. There you go. All right. What's the team up? 125. We got that one, right?
Yep.
You got
Yep,
that?
we got that.
All right. What's the page quality on the gym slab?
Cream off white.
Creamed off white. 3.5. Any writing?
No writing.
Stamp.
Just has a date pencil a date mark on pencil.
All right. Date mark 8-20 or /28.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's a good looking copy. No chipping, no pieces out.
Gym 84. Okay. And then Hulk 3 through 6. Do we have one today?
No Hulk 3 through 6.
Okay.
Thrilling Crime Cases number 43, LB Cole cover from 1951. This is a 3.5 for 150.
3.5, 150, and he did say if you spend 1,000 or more, 30% down, non-refundable, 30 days for the rest.
Yep.
This is the active giveaway. Every $100 you spend with Collector Supreme going to get you a shot to win this first Galactus.
Superman 72. This is a 4045 for 350.
4045. All right, there's a Superman, Mark Azule. I see you in here. That's one you don't see. The Red Rocket cover. Any raw Good Girl covers today?
I think so.
Okay.
We got lots of stuff for today.
No, the giveaway is not dealer specific. This is the giveaway for today. So within each sale today, every $100 you spend gets you a shot to win this. We don't combine your spending across dealers though. Okay.
Oh, he likes the Red Rocket covers. Resident Evil number 2. This is a near mint copy, $20.
Any ASM 13 or 20 in higher grade?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. FF27, 2.5, $80.
He has to get back at me, Arrow Party. I give him too much shit. Mostly cowboy related.
Yeah. Another Tales from the Crypt. This is number 31. Have it at a 1.5. There's a coupon cut out of the back cover. There is some pin marks on the front cover. 1.5 for 150.
All right, 1.5, 150. Listen, guys, there's going to be even more people in here later. There's 150 people in here, but this is ACON. More people coming. So if you're in here early, make the offers, get your books before the other guys show up. Trust me.
Journey to Mystery number 91. This is a 3.0, 100 and a quarter, 125.
All right, 125, 3.0.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, here's a classic PCH. Witch's Tales number 25. Decapitation cover. 3.5 off-white pages. 22.50.
Yeah, because it's like it's almost 3 o'clock here, and then on the East Coast it's like 6. So the people that work, they're gonna be showing up soon. Do you want 8.50 on the Action and Superman?
8, 9, 10, 11. Comes up to 11.50. I'll do $1,000.
$1,000 Infinite. Just get up to 1,000. What about 105 on the Tales from the Crypt from Nolo Caesar?
Just come up $20. Give me 125. That's a
All right,
steal.
125. And then Mark Azule he's waiting for that Action Comics 21.
That's coming up soon. Very soon. X-Men 1, CBCS 2.5 off white, signed by Dick Ayers, 5,800.
All right, so it's an X-Men 1, 2.5, signed by Dick Ayers,
Yep.
Love the M, and
It's a has great colors on it.
Damn, that looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right.
I think I got that action handy. Yep.
Was there a counter? Yeah, what was your counter on the Tales from the Crypt?
125.
Okay.
Okay, here's the action. Action 21, 40 off-white pages. Off-white to white. Has 2 ads for More Fun 52. This is a great looking copy. Presents like a 6.0. They, I don't know, undergraded it to me.
Oh, wow. Okay, shocker. You got a shocker right there. He got robbed on that one.
I mean, look how nice this is. Better than a 4.0.
He got his dealer, and he thinks he got robbed on that book. Shocker. It does look good though.
2,900 or best offer.
Okay.
Okay. You guys asked for Invincible. Here's number 60. This is the second print.
All right, you got a big offer for Mark. You know he's all about that action. Okay. 2,600 payment plan.
For Mark, let's do it.
Mark Azule. Mark Azule, Gemini Comics. Thank you, Mark. All right.
Thank you, Mark. Okay.
Yeah. The Action 21, Mark. If you want, I'll be with Matt Nelson live tomorrow. We can ask him why did he rob Joe on it.
Yeah, dude. Please do.
All right. Do you want 100? What about 115 on the Tails? It's a counter to your counter.
Who's it for?
Nola Caesar.
Yeah, let's hook him up.
Nola Caesar, you got it. Thank you. And then Long Island Collectibles, Crime Suspense Story 16. You got a 225 offer.
Crime 16. Is that what you said? Yeah.
Yeah, Crime 16.
Oh, Shock 16. How much?
Oh, Shock 16. He's offering you 225.
Let's do it.
All right. All right. Long Island Collectibles. Did you meet him at the expo?
I think so.
All right. Yeah, he was there. I've met him at other shows in that area too. So, ironically, Long Island, right?
Thank you. Okay, back to the Invincible. This is the second print, signed and sketched by Otley. It's a 9.4 for 1,400, or best offer.
What's the sketch? What do they sketch on it?
So they consider this a sketch of the blood splatter he does.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that. Is there something else to it? Oh, that's blood.
No, that's it. No, but they consider that a sketch on the CGC label.
All right, there you go.
So 1,400 or best offer on that.
All right, signed by Ryan Otley.
Deadpool 54, 9.8 white, 150.
This cover looks like some of our claim sales so far. Sniping has been like last Acon, no one wanted to snipe anybody. This Acon, it's been crazy. Like everyone's been sniping everybody. People have been sniping themselves like crazy.
Really?
Yes. It's been very competitive.
Okay, here's another classic cover. Underworld Crime number 7. This is a 3.0 off-white to white. Bondage and torture cover. 2,800 or best offer.
Do you want me to ask Matt Nelson why that signature is considered a sketch? Come on, guys! I don't want to get catfished by Matt Nelson tomorrow.
Combat Kelly number 44. This is a 4.0 for $30.
Did he show the Marvel Third Eye Black Light poster?
No, those ain't for sale.
Okay.
Spider-Man Annual number 5. This is a 6.0, $60.
$60. What's the grade on that?
6.0.
Is that the issue where he finds out about his parents? Is that the one? Not sure.
Maybe. Oh, yep. It
Okay.
is. Fantastic Four 14. It's a 3.5, 150.
3.5, $150. All right. So there's some great books all over the place. We'll give you a scan if you missed any. Remember, every $100 gets you a shot at the giveaway. Today only. It's this book, First Galactus, 5.0, CGC.
Okay. Thor 169. I got 2 copies. I got an 8.5 for 250. And then I got a 6.0 for $60.
All right. You got options. There's some Galactus right there.
Okay, here's a cool set I have. Guarding the Globe 1 through 6. They're all double signed by Todd Knock and Phil Hester. They're all near mint copies. The full set for $200.
That's not a bad idea, Comic Trader. I'll go through the list of the Acon vendors and then ask Matt Nelson which one of them is the whiniest. Wow. I put up a post asking for questions. You guys should put these questions in on that post, and you might be surprised what I picked.
Yeah.
How much is the Underworld, Joe?
$2,800.
Really close here. It's an aggressive offer, so I'm going to go to it. $2,700.
It says
Long Island Collectibles. You were only $100 off. That I really appreciate that. Very close offer.
thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. That's a great book.
Marvel
Great book.
Spotlight 5 today.
Yep, it's coming up.
Okay.
Yep. In this row, so be ready. Spider-Man 129 4.0, cream to off-white, $900.
Tales from the Crypt. Do you want 200 from Thick Neck? Thick Neck's a great guy.
Let's give it to him.
Thick Neck 5. You got it. Thank you. And ATL K-Dog. He wants to do a $25 credit on a snipe for a book that's over $100. So there's a $25 snipe credit, but it has to be used sniping a book that's over $100.
Spider-Man 569 94 white. This is the second printing, $250. Okay, here's a good one. Tales from the Crypt 26. Have this at a 5.0. Has great colors. $800. 5.0.
All right, you got an offer on the Gym 85. You ready?
Yep.
BMC. He's offering you $1,200 on a payment plan.
Can we do 1,300?
1,300 on a payment plan?
Yep, 1,300 on a payment plan.
Okay. You heard him, BMC. Appreciate you. There you go. Your counter. He will work with you on the time.
Yep, sure will. Spider-Man 124, first Man-Wolf, 6.5, off-white to white, $100.
All right, it's done. 1,300. BMC_comics, $1,300. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Rodney's here. He's really been trying to find a gold Venom. I know you know the Lethal Protector well. Do you have any gold ones?
I just have the red one.
Rodney. We have one at Bricksco's. I hope we have one again before Acon's over.
Okay, Amazing Fantasy 15. I have this at a 1-0, maybe 1-5. I am going to Dallas this weekend. CBCS is going to be doing on-site grading. So if somebody buys this, I will get this on-site graded for you. You will have it by next week graded. I got 15.5 on it.
Oh, wow. Okay, tell us about condition here.
It's fully attached, just rough in some spots. It's all there, fully attached. 101.5. Someone buys this, I will get it on-site graded for you. So you have an answer to definitely what you're buying.
All right, so 1-0 to 1-5, 15,500. He says it's attached.
No, it's attached. Yeah, it's attached.
It is
Not
attached. Any restoration on it?
No resto. It's no resto. You'll get a universal blue label.
Wow. Well, wow, that's always a treat. Is it guaranteed at least the 1-0? Yes.
Yeah,
He's going to get it graded by C. It's guaranteed to at least be a 1-0 CBCS slab.
Yep. I'll get it graded for you this weekend if anybody buys it. I'll do the same with this. Tells Suspense 39. Have this at a 1-0, maybe 1-5. There is a piece out. I'll do the same thing. I'll take this CBCS and get it graded this weekend. I got 3,200 or best offer on this.
Okay.
Okay, out of the night number 7, this is a 4-0 for 150.
I think I can just sense it. Like there's people working out. Like, what am I going to do on that AF-15? So you will get it in a slab. It will be a CBCS slab, guaranteed to be 1-0 or better.
Yeah, before you even pay me, it'll be slabbed.
Did you have any thoughts on the page quality? Is it brittle?
No.
Anything like that?
No, it's not brittle. Off-white pages.
Let's get in a little closer on it. It's a big book. I want them. So it'll be slabbed up. Presentation on it. Looking really good. Okay.
So 15.5. Avengers number 9 versus Wonder Man. 3.5, 150.
Oh no, let's let it clear up, guys. It'll clear up. Give it a second.
Okay. Marvel Spotlight 5 versus Ghost Rider 5.5 white pager. Last sale was 1,400. We got 1,300 on it.
All right, 5.5 white pages, $1,300.
Last sale was 1,400. We got 13. And then we got a Ghost Rider 1 9.0 white, signed by Roy Thomas on the back. $1,000. $1,000.
Yes, guys. So let's give a scan. He also said the TOS 39. Did you say you would get that graded as well?
Yep.
Let's talk about that. What grade do you think it's going to be?
1.015. It looks beautiful until you get to that bottom piece out. It's fully attached. Just got that piece out, and it wraps around to the back cover also. It has a piece out of the back cover, but.
All right, there you go. People singing your praises. Yes, believe it or not, this might be shocking to some people. Believe it or not, we don't just let random people. Collector Supreme is actually one of our. You're pretty damn senior, right, Joe? You're like up there with us. He's been doing Atcon since Atcon 2. This is Atcon 12, you guys. And he has his own reputation. If you don't know, Joe, definitely you're in good hands. All right, a lot of books up there. There's more coming.
Okay. Spidey 265, first silver sable, 80 white pager, 45 bucks.
ASM 569. Do you want 200?
569. Can we do 220?
220, Cab.
220?
I just come with 20 bucks, Cab.
Okay, here's a cool one. Tales from the Crypt 29. I have this at a 4.0 for 375. This is one you don't see too often. Tales from the Crypt 29.
All right. Invincible 60, second print. What's the grade and price?
9.4 for 1,400.
9.4, 1,400. I'm seeing it getting blurry again. Do we? You guys are good on your end, right? Everyone's off the Wi-Fi.
It's good for us.
Okay, it's always gonna look clear for you. I'm just looking at it streaming. Okay.
Yeah.
AF50. What's that?
Nobody's on the Wi-Fi.
Let me just try a quick reconnect, see if that helps. We might have to restart the stream. All right, guys. It's just IG. It just does hiccups once in a while. Let's see if we can get a better stream. Yeah. Let me try to fix this for you guys. 1 second. We can also do a full restart.
There we go. Oh shit.
Try this. Okay. It's still blurry. Let's give it a second. Let's see what it does.
Do you want me to get off the Wi-Fi?
I don't know. It just depends how good your Wi-Fi is. If you think it's good, you tested it.
Yeah, it's good. It's usually good here.
Okay. Let me see this stream. All right,
Let me get off the Wi-Fi.
All right, see what you can do.
Is that better?
It's going to take a second if you switch network. Let's see. Let it clear up.
What the hell?
It's probably not going to look better on the cellular, but I'm looking at me as well. Okay, you know what? Let's try a full restart here in a second. Before we do that, so are you saying that the TOS is at least a 1.0 CGC? He's saying it's a 1.0 CBCS, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take these this weekend to Dallas and get these graded.
Okay, but what are you guaranteeing on the TOS 39?
1.0 to 1.5.
CBCS, right?
Yep.
And how much are you asking?
3,200.
Okay, so Russian Max has a $2,500 offer. We'll consider right when we come back. All right, 220. Let's call this out. 220. 220. The ASM 569 goes to cab _ 2333.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna cut this. We'll come right back. There's obviously a lot of fire. Sorry, guys. We're gonna try to get a better stream for you.